Yeah, welcome to Aquia TV, the channel that brings you culture and entertainment as relates to our development. And in this segment, we're going to discuss with someone that is doing a great job of promoting our culture in the entertainment industry. He's created something amazing. Many of you know of the Gbagyi ethnic group, mostly around Kaduna, Abuja, Niger State, and so many parts of Nigeria, especially because of Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory. But you might not know that there's a thriving movie industry that is known as Gbagyiwood. And in today's episode, I have the founder of Gbagyiwood, the proponent of Gbagyiwood, Mr. Kure. You're welcome to Aquia TV.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, let's meet you.
Hello viewers, my name is Prince Kure Jonah, and I am Gbagyi by tribe, and I am the managing director and founder of Gbagyiwood Nigeria.
Wow.
It's nice being here.
Yeah, very welcome. So what does Gbagyiwood mean? What does it stand for?
Well, Gbagyiwood generally it's a sign, or the meaning of it. It embodies our tribe, Gbagyi language generally, and Gbagyiwood. It's all about. Its aims are to bring our people together, and to bring, there are some things that our culture, our people initially do, and the children of nowadays, what we are growing into, we're trying to live those things, the lifestyle, the real lifestyle that actually it was really good, and we see it fit to bring back our story, and we own the FCT actually.
Yeah.
Permit me to use that word.
Yeah.
As Gbagyi people, sometimes ago someone met me and I was like, I am a Gbagyi by tribe. It was like, a Gbagyi? He has never heard of it. I was like, whoa, and you've been in FCT, you don't know Gbagyi tribe? It was like,
call Gwari, maybe because, or is that why? It's because some people say Gwari, they'll say, oh, they know Gwari, but they don't know Gbagyi.
No. Gwari, it's, in our tribe, it's a yam.
Yam?
Yes.
Oh.
You understand? We have a yam called Gwari. You understand? And because our people used to farm yam, you understand?
Yeah.
So that name, people start calling it, Gwari.
Okay.
But the main name is Gbagyi. You understand?
I can relate with that because like Aquia, we call ourselves Aquia, but people refer to us as the Akpa people.
Okay.
But you never hear an Aquia person say, I am speaking Akpa, but I am Akpa person, so I can relate with what you're saying.
Yeah, definitely. That's how, it all came. You hear people calling Gwari, and there is another, still the same Gbagyi, which is Gwari, you understand? But it differs in our mother tongues, just a bit, but we are all one. We are
you
all
can all
Gbagyis.
Understand each other.
Yes,
when you
definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
So like a dialect. You grew up as a prince. Can you tell us about your upbringing? You speak Gbagyi. How did that happen?
Well, I would say from, my origin per se, my mother is a Gbagyi, and her name is Mary. My father's name, is Mr. John, and they are all Gbagyis actually. My dad happens to be a king. I grew up seeing the lifestyle of our people, the way our people behave in the palace, our tradition and all that. So, as an entertainer, as I was growing, these things were entering me. Okay, how do I, bring out something that, it will feature our tradition and to bring it to the whole world, let people actually see what's really in there in our, in our culture. I think it's very nice to bring out something like this, like Gbagyi. Though I'm a very lover of music.
Okay.
I've been doing music production and all that, but what you're destined to be, you cannot shy away from it actually. So, and that's how I come about, to have something like this, Gbagyiwood Nigeria, and here we are today. And by the grace of God, actually, we're doing good.
Great.
Yes.
You first went to Lagos and you were in the Nollywood, and how was that experience?
Yeah, generally I love movies, you understand? So I grew up with that passion too. Sometimes ago I was in this Rambo, all those,
First
so
blood.
I was like, no, I like acting actually. So I just took that courage and said that I need to go into Nollywood and start acting. And so it happened. I enter, go and meet a lot of people, experience how to act and all that. It's actually a very beautiful experience, of which has helped me. It helped me, and that's why I have the courage more to bring out something like this. Yes, it's really beautiful.
So how many movies have you produced in the Gbagyiwood?
Yeah, we have produced few because we're just starting.
Yeah.
This is our beginning part. And another heavy independent projects that we are actually into right now, but due to COVID-19, we're not done with the project. We stopped shooting because of the lockdown, actually. And the title of this movie is The Kingdom Enemies. The movie talks about our tribe, the rivalry that was there in our tribe, and still in the same story, we're trying to see how to bring our people together again and move. So, though we have a lot of projects pending. So by the grace of God, after the lockdown, we are hoping to kick on with our project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we leave, what's the parting message you have for everyone watching Akweya TV?
Well, I want to say thank you, the Akweya TV, for this privilege given to Gbagyiwood, and we appreciate it so much. Well, my parting message to everyone, to every viewer, is that, everything you find yourself doing, do it well. This Gbagyiwood that we have started, it's something good for everyone. And I'm speaking, if, as you're watching, believe me, we are preparing for the next future. We are trying to see how to make things good, not to make things worse. So if you're doing nothing, start doing something very important to see how to contribute to the society, how to contribute and help one another. I think if everyone is engaged in doing something right, at least our country will be a better place.
All right.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Once again, I am Prince Kure Jonah, and I'm grateful for this privilege.
Thank you very much. And for those of you who have been watching us on YouTube and on terrestrial TV, we are very pleased to have you with us. If you have any comments, you can go on to youtube.com/Akweya TV and make your comments, put your comments there, or send us your comments via WhatsApp on 090-44 800 200. Thank you for keeping up with us, and then just ensure that you subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell so that at every point when we release a new video, you will be with us. Thank you very much. We appreciate everything that you are doing for keeping Akweya TV going.
Aja with the news bulletin. Residents of Omebe, a village in Otobi town of Otukpo local government area of Benue State, and a handful of people from Ibudeke deserted their home to neighboring villages on Sunday, the 14th of June 2020 as a result of an unconfirmed rumor from an unknown source. It was rumored that armed militia were sighted gathering around the Odaba Farm Mountain after the Otobi Dam. This triggered panic and unrest in the whole of Otobi town and made some people to flee their home. but because of the notion that every rumor has an element of truth, and in order not to leave anything to chance, the community leaders and chiefs alerted the divisional police officer in charge of Otukpo police station. Consequently, an emergency community meeting was convened on Monday, the 13th, at the village square, Otobi, with the police elders, youth, and heads of local security agencies in attendance. The immediate aim of the meeting was to calm the panic situation. The police, however, warned against the peddling of such life-threatening rumors and baseless stories, and that is because hoodlums usually ride on the waves of such stories to swing into operation. Chief Abel Abinye Gbagyi said during the meeting that anyone found to be responsible for spreading of such rumor shall surely be made to face the wrath of the law of the land. He further said that if anyone actually noticed such a gathering of militia, he or she should immediately speak with the king or the chairman of Otobi community or the heads of the local vigilante group. Obvious for everyone to see is another developmental stride in Ojoma, Akpa, Otukpo local government area of Benue State, as Engineer Pius Oklo had earlier gone to the village for the inspection of the Ojoma Road and bridge across the brook called Owecha. The community immediately rose up for work as all hands were on deck as workers and members of the Ojoma community were seen on construction site. The rainy season brings with it flood and erosion, creating deplorable road conditions in rural roads. The Ojoma Road and bridge work is timely to enable the community to overcome whatever they go through in the rainy season and to convey their farm produce to the market. Speaking with Akweya TV, the national president of the Ojoma Community Development Association, Mr. Abage admonished that collectively we are making progress. Every hand must be on deck to ensure we have a trouble-free road this rainy season. The home front are doing their best. Thank you all for your effort. Let's all join hands together to create a great community, he added. Collectively, we are making progress. Every hand must be on deck to ensure we have a trouble-free road this rainy season. The bridge and culverts slated for construction in Ojoma include the Owojo, the Ojoma, and the Owecha, which is being currently worked on. According to the president of the community, Mr. Abage, the construction of the Ojoma is estimated to cost 11 million naira, while the Owojo is estimated to cost 5 million naira. Mr. Abage calls on well-meaning sons and daughters of Ojoma and Akweya in general to support the project in their own little way. Governor Samuel Otom has appointed a veteran sport journalist, Law Possible Ediba, as Senior Special Assistant SSA on Sport. According to the appointment letter signed by the Secretary to the State Government, Professor Anthony A. Ijoho-san, the appointment takes effect from 8th of June 2020. In the appointment letter, Governor Otom explained the choice of Ediba as SSA was purely on merit and stressed that it is also a call to national service. He therefore urged the newly appointed SSA to mobilize all his qualities, which singled him out for this appointment to justify the confidence reposed on him. Reacting, Mr. Ediba expressed glory to God and gratitude to the Governor Samuel Otom. He assured him that he would discharge his duties and responsibilities with absolute commitment, high sense of responsibility and diligence to justify the confidence reposed on him. Ediba, who is from Adimakpa, Alan Ward of Otukpo local government area of Benue State, has been involved in sport reporting in the last 50 years with several newspapers. He also held several positions at different times in the Sport Writers Association of Nigeria, a civil society organization, Benue Coalition Against Rape. On Tuesday in Otukpo embarked on a peaceful protest against frequent rape of women and minors in the area. The organization disclosed that in the past 1 week, Idoma Land had recorded 8 cases of rape, a development he said was not good for humanity. Speaking during the protest, the leader of the group and convener of the protest, Yemi Itodo, lamented that those who commit such heinous crime against women and girls were often left off the hook, while their victims live with the scars and stigmatization forever. Itodo called on the state and federal government to end the scourge of the rape and sexual violence against women across the state by enacting law that will give stiffer penalty against rapists and others who abuse women sexually. They equally demanded an end to the menace, saying government at all levels must rise to the occasion and do something to end this menace. We have come together as a group to take up the fight by creating this awareness to enable those abused sexually to come out and speak out. Is our government trying to tell us that rape is okay? What message are they sending when abusers are left unpunished? Itodo queried. Nigeria has witnessed increasing case of rape in the last few weeks. Experts have said for massive sensitizing of the male gender on rape, stressing that the Nigerian Ministry of Education should inculcate in the country's education system subject to teach children very early effect of rape and other social vices. Others say there will always be rape, especially in Nigeria, if authorities don't work on structures like street light, camera reporting mechanism, DNA analysis, and court technology. Some others have called on the Nigerian government to legalize prostitution, saying it could check or stop rape. Meanwhile, the Minister of State for Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Ramatu Aliyu, has suggested that more grievous punishment should be meted out to persons caught engaging in rape. Aliyu also suggested that molesters should be castrated as definite ways to deter others from carrying out the act. Education is the foundation for greatness and the guarantee for the glory of tomorrow. These were the words of Teresa Ame, popularly known as Auntie Talatu, on the occasion of her birthday. Teresa, who added another year to her age on the 7th of June 2020, celebrated her birthday in a grand style with the children of Heritage Orphanage Home. Gwari, Abuja. Teresa, who had been a friend of the Heritage Orphanage Home, established a library for them 8 years ago. The children and the caregiver of the home expressed joy and appreciation for her being always there for them and wish her well as she celebrates her birthday. We have come to the end of this bulletin. My name is Idajo Aja, Akuya News TV. Thank you.